So you're thinking about moving to Middletown, Rhode Island, and you're in the price range between $1 and $2 million. Well, in today's video, my team and I are gonna take you on a tour through Middletown, show you a few different options in those price points. Let's get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin, and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to Rhode Island. Currently, I am standing in Middletown, Rhode Island. Behind me is one of the popular commercial plazas that you will be visiting if you purchase or own property in Middletown. It's right off of East Main Road. Some of the stores in here, you're gonna have GameStop right on the corner over here. You have Bed Bath & Beyond, Marshall's, one of my favorite places to shop. They got great pricing on great clothes. You have Ocean State Job Lot over there, and then you do have an Anytime Fitness right in the corner, and right behind me here is McDonald's. If you travel down East Main Road, you'll have Wendy's right over here, and then you're about a 2 or 3 mile drive from First and Second Beach. Now, Middletown has about 17,000 residents. It's north of Newport, south of Portsmouth. Hence, that's why they call it Middletown. So we're gonna take you on a couple tours today of different homes in the price point between $1 and $2 million. Follow me and let's check out the first property. So the first property we'll be visiting today is here on Meadow Lane in Middletown, Rhode Island. So the property right behind me, right here, is currently on the market for $1.2 million. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and sits just over 3,000 square feet. Now, this neighborhood is located right off of East Main Road. This neighborhood primarily consists of people that live here all year round. This is a very family-oriented neighborhood. I actually have several clients that live in this neighborhood, and this is the type of neighborhood where you grow up in. The kids are a lot of kids in this neighborhood. You're close to Newport Vineyard, which is literally about a 5-minute walk from here, and that's a popular place, especially in the summertime, to go out in the back of the vineyard, play bago, grab a glass of wine, and really enjoy the views of the vineyard. We're going to take you through this neighborhood. You'll notice that a lot of the properties, this one, like I said, is on the market for $1.2 million. You'll notice a lot of the properties in this neighborhood are colonial style. I would say from here, you're probably about a 10 or 12-minute drive to First, Second, or Third Beach. So it is centrally located, especially if you're trying to get out to Route 24. So we're going to take you on through this neighborhood. Let's get started. So the second property that we will be featuring today is on Peckham Ave. I am actually standing directly across from that property on one of the properties my clients purchased less than a year and a half ago. On this property, there was 5 homes, 1 lot, 1.6 million. So the house I'm featuring on Peckham Ave is directly across from this location that my clients purchased. So as I walk down Peckham Ave, I'll show you the property for sale. It's currently on the market for $1.2 million. So that property is right there. That is 3 beds, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, and sits just under 3,500 square feet. Now, this location is extremely desirable. This house in particular, it does need a lot of work. The inside needs to be updated. The outside needs to be taken care of. New exterior. This is a buildable lot right here, but this location is a prime location. So if you actually head to the end of Peckham Ave, you have Pebble Beach, which is right there. Now, Pebble Beach is not going to be a beach that you want to lay a sun blanket out on and bathe on. It's more of a beach you can just set up chairs and have the water obviously hit your feet and enjoy the summertime. But the beaches you'll probably head to are going to be First, Second, and Third Beach, which is about a 7-minute drive from this location. What I like about this side of town is that to get to the beaches, it's so much easier because you don't hit any of the traffic that's congested in Middletown or coming from Newport. Now, this is right off of Indian Ave. Now, Indian Ave has been developed over the last several years. If you travel Indian Ave, it's on the backside of Middletown. And if you go through this area, the homes that are being built over here are spectacular. You'll notice a lot of the luxury developers have found Indian Ave as kind of their prime location to develop luxury waterfront homes. The homes over there are going to be about between $4 to $7 million if you're looking for a property that's on the water. What I like about Indian Ave is you're far removed from town, but very close to everything you need. So you have Sweetberry Farm, which is about a mile up the road. You have Newport National Country Club. So if you're a golfer, that's 2 miles from here. And then getting into town to the majority of the restaurants and the shopping, it's going to be about 10 minutes into Middletown. And then Newport will probably take you about 15 minutes. So this side of town is extremely desirable. It's being developed. The house we featured on Peckham Ave, again, in a great location. So my team and I are going to take you on through this neighborhood. So the third property that we are featuring today is here on Tuckerman Ave in the Easton's Point neighborhood. This property right behind me right there is currently on the market for $2,150,000. It is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, has 1,700 square feet of living space above and about 800 square feet of living space below. Now, this neighborhood I would consider as probably one of the most desirable neighborhoods here in Middletown, Rhode Island. A lot of the homes in this neighborhood are going to be second homes or rental properties. Rental properties are very popular over here because there are no restrictions in regards to Airbnb. A lot of the properties used to be cottages and they're being knocked down, and beautiful modern homes are being built over here. A lot of development is taking place over in the Easton's Point neighborhood. Now, that development is going across Purgatory, and a lot of these homes that you see behind me are starting to be developed on like Alston Ave, Renfrew, Wolcott, on that side of Purgatory. Now, what makes this location, which makes this location so desirable is you can walk to First Beach. They're actually having the Polar Plunge today. You can walk to Second and Third Beach. You'll probably want to take a bike or a scooter over to Second and Third Beach just because you have to go over Purgatory. So it is a little bit, I would say it's probably about a 5-minute bike ride to about a 2 or 3 minute scooter ride. Now, one thing about this location to keep in mind is you can walk to some of the most popular restaurants here in Middletown. You have Mission Burger, Atlantic Grill. So people like this neighborhood because you can walk everywhere. How you guys doing? See people walking right now. This neighborhood's very walkable, and a lot of the homes in this area are going to be between 1 million to about 5 million, especially as you get to the waterfront. Just recently, one is under contract right now for $17 million. So I'm excited to drive you through this neighborhood. Let's check it out. Thanks for joining me today on our tour of homes between $1 million and $2 million here in Middletown, Rhode Island. If you're looking to buy real estate in Middletown or any areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.